Get your segment together. We are on air.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! And then he agrees.
Dynamite, AEW Dynamite. We got a fuse, little bitch. It's gonna lie, little bitch, and explode 'cause it's Dynamite. Nigga, it's AEW, bitch.
And now, the nigga that loves to hate to love AEW.
Yes.
Nkb420.
Roll it up.
Damn, Brad. Need some fries.
631. Hey,
I'm rolling the pill, you know it's gas. You can tell by the stitch, just hoes around, cause I stack up them bands. I'm holding in love, cause I give them the stick.
Yeah.
I'm talking stick. Black boy with a 30 in the cut. Fuck my hustle, I'm murder you, bitch. Give me a show, not the birds, bitch.
Yeah.
I got your boy in the bag. Rolling that ounce of that gas. Yeah, sipping low with that gas. I'm a sipping low with this cash. Turn the shit up to the max. Bitch, you a lane that's fast. We the way, we the one with splash. We the way, we the one with splash.
And you ain't think I was gonna leave you without a freestyle.
We make money.
Yeah, little bitch, I get the dope. I'm gon' pop like Adam Cole. Every time I come out, I'm yelling bite. Every time I come out, I'm yelling bite. Yeah, I'm about to explode like Adam Cole. Hitting on them hoes like Adam Cole. Every time I come out yelling bite. Every time I come out yelling bite. These hoes undisputed. 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 But they got that red dragon. Ugh, got that red dragon. Ugh, got that red dragon.
I don't think I want the red dragon.
I don't want that up. Red dragon. Ugh, got that red dragon. Ugh, got that red dragon. Ugh, I don't want that.
Said she was undisputed.
What?
But she got that red dragon.
Damn.
She said it was undisputed.
What?
But she got that red dragon.
Snapper. But not no tight shit. It's ooey gooey. But not that white shit. It's kind
What
of
is
green.
That ain't right.
Tangerine. You don't know what I mean?
Tangerine. Yep.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hope you like that first track, nigga. There's some new shit popping the fuck off.
First of all,
As always, as usual, it's me. Let's get it popping, little nigglets.
First of all, I didn't see no approval of you promoting your. That's right up.
What?
That's right up.
Take that up. Look, what you think motherfucking Spirit Smart been doing in the off time, nigga? The fuck you think Spirit Smart been doing in the off time, nigga?
So what? He's in the studio or some shit?
That's the nigga who be promoting this shit and making shit, mastering this shit and putting this shit together, nigga. Spirit Smart, nigga.
I just think.
Why you think I keep that nigga around, nigga?
You just taking up for him.
Nigga, what?
You just taking up for
You
him.
seen motherfucking Atlanta, right? You know that little weird nigga that be with motherfucking Paperboy? The little weird nigga?
Yeah.
The little weird nigga? You know that little weird nigga? Remember that little weird nigga? Yeah, we gotta have a little weird nigga. And Spirit Smart, my little weird nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Okay, we from Long Beach.
Mike, you know what day it is.
What?
It's hump day. Yes, Wednesday. So you know what the frick that mean. It's Dynamite hailing from Pittsburgh, DMD, Pennsylvania. So here we go again.
Damn.
With the results of the match. Shit. Hey, look at the eyes. What do you see?
What do you see?
A Chicago-made Chickmatic, and I don't have to change it. I just stop right there. I delete everything up to this point because it's It's been the same spot every time. Versus Dustin Runnels. What?
Dustin?
What? You want me to lie to you? Huh? You want me to say that Terry Runnels came to the ring in a gold mini dress with a cigar in her mouth and she rooted for Goldust in the corner when the ghost of China appears from the crowd and ragdolls the shit out that bitch?
Nigga, till this day, this shit is still. She shook the cigar ashes, the earrings, the perm out of Marlena's head. I said, somebody please get this man off. They ain't a man. Oh, that's China. Yeah, that's when China had the.
Man, strong. Nope. Nah. Typical CM Punk match, slow and methodical style. You can definitely see that Punk is a little man, is a little old, and Dustin's a little fat and old to do a bow and arrow stretch. Arm whip by Dustin on CM Punk on the apron, though, that was fire. Crossroads attempts, GTS attempts, figure fours, and a bunch of Dusty Rhodes jabs, all culminated with a roll up. Surprise! By CM Punk for the Uno Dos Tres. 5 grams for me. How about you, la boy?
Oh, say less.
Damn, say less. All right, shit. This Heineken that I sipped today, this ice cream Heineken, great opener. I do like that look of Punk being the first thing you see on Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
It always gets the crowd ready for that show. And yeah, great match by how old is Dustin? 53.
Mm-hmm.
What they say it was his 2400th match.
Good God.
If I'm not mistaken.
I want to say so.
JR kind of gave it away. He was like, if Punk wins, I'm like, well, shit, you gave it away, JR.
Yeah.
Well, it's not going to be easy. Goddamn, man.
They hug it out in the ring as CM Punk goes up the ramp, and then AEW champion, the other Adam Hangman Page, comes out, and the Chicago-made Chick Magnet have a stare-off. And I do believe we have our main event for Double or Nothing, folks.
Sign me up. Sign me the fuck up. Just the face off right there. The fans went wild, and I went wild. I said, yeah, let's get it.
Now, tall Drake Maverick told Wardlow as he entered the arena that you're going to be handcuffed and you're a pig. Whole pig.
A whole pig?
A whole pig. Blackpool Combat Club versus some random lower card, mid card talent. Brock, No, Lesnar, Anderson, Dante, Cena, and Lee Moriarty.
Damn.
The club just ran over these niggas from pillar to post. Dante had some great dives, and Lee Moriarty had a great hot tag. And Brock, well, he looks like Owen in 1999, and he wrestles like him too. But the ending is never in question, as the last spot was all the club members laying vicious elbows and stomps to each of the Motley crew, and Mox hit a dirty deeds for the Uno, Dos, Tres. Side note, Mox pinned my favorite non-WWE or AEW wrestler, Will Ospreay, 7 grams for the violence.
Man, I'm going to tell you something right now, man. Shit, a beer that's delicious but will beat you up if you drink enough of them. Oh, God, why I got to sneeze? That pollen is something else out here, as a matter of fact. Ooh. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, I didn't sneeze.
Yeah, there you go over there. You bet you shit. You bet AC, that's what I got it.
Huh?
AC, that's what I got it.
AC,
that's what I got it.
ain't open the pollen?
Shit, yes, nigga. You get the windows up. Get the windows up. Get the AC going. That's what I got it.
Well, why I'm about to sneeze?
Because you out there free facing it.
I've been in here forever.
You've been out here free facing it. Free facing. You went out there free faced it.
Nigga, I rate this shit.
You ain't got the COVID. You ain't got the COVID soreness to your ears. You know what I'm saying? For having masks on all the time.
Well, nigga, you gave me COVID last year.
Oh, what the? Who the hell?
Yeah, you gave me COVID last year.
I had nothing out.
I'm not saying you had it. You diagnosed. I knew. I was like, look. First of all, I'm gonna say this off top. It's a common cold. COVID it is. I said it's not.
Nigga, I was like, nigga, you came over here. You had COVID, nigga. You trying to give me this shit. You trying to expose me.
I had to do a show from the Dotcade that one time. He said, you had to do the whole show, the entire show. I said, what's wrong with you? I'm fucked up. Call you back. Fucked up. All right, I guess I got to do the show.
I can't do it.
That's how he sounded. Then you do the show this week.
Man, I had to take it's a couple shows back to back where they were kind of hemmed up.
Miss Dotman 211 cussed me out because next week we had a pay-per-view to do, and she yelled at me through the phone. Do you have your mask on? I was like, well, you kind of don't ignore me. Why don't you got your damn mask on? I said, well, it's kind of hard to eat. Spoiler Man and 420 was staring at me like, I pulled Spoiler Man. I said, why are you doing this in front of Spoiler Man? He was like, well, why are you bringing me to? I said, I don't know. You was right there. I had to say something.
Yo, it was the funniest shit.
I just had to take them licks that day, I guess. That was the day. You set me up, Miss Dotman 211. Then laughed about it. I said, do you know how much that you...
Yo, this is funny.
I said, why did you do that? Why?
Cut him deep. Stay up.
And she just kept on going. I just felt like hanging up. Like, she was like, you sure you want to go over there? I said, well, the man said it wasn't. Well, you need to wear a mask the whole time. Since I'm probably going to be hard to do it, and they're going to look at me very awkward as I'm
going to laugh at you.
Yeah.
You got the COVIDs.
Well, I say, it's going to beat you up. I say Michelob Ultra with some shots of vodka.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they beat Lee Moriarty.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of
They
him.
beat them niggas the fuck up. Which it was definitely the obvious who was gonna win that one. But man, and I see Wheeler Yuta. He's starting to shed. He got the new tights this week.
I love it. When I seen the new tights, I was immediately interested into what he was gonna do. I just really, because you know what you were getting from, not automatically know what you're getting from either Mox or Daniel Bryan, because Daniel will switch some shit up in his routine quick.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I know it went for a while. He would just tapping motherfuckers out with the triangle.
Yeah.
Like, he really rarely, I kind of really like what he's doing. Like, when he brings the LeBell lock out,
yeah, like
that's his, like, if you don't tap out to this triangle, if you don't tap out to this heel hook,
you will tap out to the LeBell lock.
Yeah.
And, also news, Darius Martin, we don't know how true it is because I seen it on Twitter that people don't really know what's going on right now. But earlier today, I seen on Twitter that he was injured again. But from what he says on Twitter, that people don't know what they're talking about. So I don't know. I don't know if he's injured or not. All I know is I haven't seen him in several weeks.
So I'm guessing it was supposed to be Darius Martin, Dante Martin, and Lee Moriarty getting beat up by...
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because I can't see Brock being... Well, I could see Brock.
Yeah.
Lee Moriarty doesn't really make that much sense. Well, no.
Because
either one of them don't really make sense.
I thought it was Lee Johnson, and I was like,
yeah.
Darius. That's
Lee Moriarty.
That's what's the other Martin?
Dante
Cena.
Yeah, Dante Cena. But yeah, either way, either or. Kyle Riley had tried to cheer up the Undisputed Elite by saying he's going to smash Jungle Boy. And the next week, the 10-man open man challenge, we going to beat some niggas up. We going to fuck them up.
We going to beat them up. Bust them up.
Look, last time they going to talk shit to me. Last time, I'll tell you.
Yeah, he's like, it ain't
you talk shit to me, we going to go right here.
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit.
Yeah, you gonna be shitting out your ass and your feet, nigga. Shit out your ass and your feet. Yes, nigga. Feet shit. Ain't nothing worse than feet shit, nigga.
What the fuck is a foot shit?
Jay Lethal and Sanjay and the OK colleague talk about Samoa Joe.
I'm going to get him.
What? And in the holy shit moment of the week, Tony Khan and the New Japan Pro Wrestling president was interrupted by Adam Cole. Bye-bye. As he says in June something or whatever, we will have AEW versus New Japan Pro Wrestling for the Forbidden Door pay-per-view, not PPE. Fuck all that bullshit. And the next week, it's Cole. Oh, no, this Friday, it's Cole versus Ishii for a Spartan Owen Hart tournament. Then he introduces the Switchblade, Jay White. And he said Bullet Club and Undisputed Era are going together like PB and jelly.
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
What you feel about the
Very excited about the Forbidden Door. This gives us another pay-per-view in the summer that we can enjoy. It isn't just another reason to have a good potluck, eat good food, and watch good wrestling. And I don't have to take notes while I do it.
Do you think it should be all right? They got 4 pay-per-views before they got this one, right? They got 4. Maybe add a 5th pay-per-view and keep this multi-branded thing per year. So 5 pay-per-views plus this.
Yeah, I'd love for them to have like the Forbidden Door pay-per-view each year. That just gives us a chance to see people that we may not have, that we're not able to see year round. It's hard enough to watch the shit that we watch. You know what I mean? But if they want to bring other people in from other promotions and give us matches on that pay-per-view, I'm all for it.
Because, I mean, it would be good to... But at this point, I would really love for it to be a whole lot more brand specificness now. So the Forbidden Doors make sense.
So I guess leading up to the Forbidden Door, you start to do the whole brand-to-brand thing. But for the rest of the year, you're just saying to keep it strictly AEW?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I know how you're going to do Ring of Honor, but I feel like you should just have talent that's in Ring of Honor. There's no reason why we shouldn't just have talent that's not just in Ring of Honor. Like we have Brian Cage. He's in Ring of Honor. He's not in, I mean, he's part of AEW, but, you know, he's booked in Ring of Honor. So,
you think Joe will be more ring ROH than he is AEW after ROH really gets their brand up and running once again?
I feel like that's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
But I can also see Joe fulfilling that prophecy if he stays healthy.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which...
we keep forgetting about Joe.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what happened to the Battle of the Belts?
Oh, yeah. So... Man, you know what you're listening to. You know what you came to hear. Boy, act like I don't know who it is. Shit.
Hold up.
Hold the fuck up, man. Shit.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now.
I forgot all about that
Me
shit.
too.
I forgot all about Battle of the Belts.
No, that was definitely, I wasn't putting you on blast. I forgot all about
it. Do you want to do a correspondence real quick? I can't even. I had it down, but I don't. I want to say.
Well, only one title changed,
and
Sammy Guevara defeating Scorpio Sky.
Oh yeah. Damn, I feel like that. It was so long ago.
And he got heat on him. Thunder Rosa defeated Nyla Rose.
Yeah, and then you had Gresham retained against
Dalton Castle.
Yep.
And then
how do you feel about that one spot in the corner that went on seemingly forever?
They could have probably shortened that part.
Yeah, it went like good 4 to 6 rotations. I was like,
yeah. Well, then also from that match, I think Gresham suffered a concussion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. But
he a little dude, man.
I forget who said it. They said if the big great Khali looking guy came out and that was his debut, it probably would have did better than what he did when Samoa Joe won the television championship.
Right.
On Dynamite.
Yeah. True shit.
And that's your review for Battle of the Belts.
True shit, man. Well, this means war. Well, it would if MJF didn't take the music and the Tonytrons.
Yep.
You know, like Titantrons, but in WCW.
WCW.
Yeah. All right, whatever. Wardlow versus the Gardener. Wardlow is escorted by some security and in handcuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Shoulder tackles, clotheslines, a powerbomb, then a powerbomb symphony. By Wardlow, the Butcher got little to no offense, and the ending was not in question. 4 grams for the presentation by Wardlow, and I love the reactions by MJF and Ty Dillinger as they make it seem as if Wardlow is the scariest motherfucker this side of the Mississippi. See what I did there?
Wait a minute. Did you call the Butcher the Gardener?
I did.
Sounds like the Gardener. Word.
I did. Shit.
Oh, man, fucking slit small liquor bull, a fucking power bomb symphony in your stomach. Yeah, they tried to make Butcher credible. I guess on Rampage.
You did too long to not. You can't just out the blue do that.
All of a sudden, that might always gets destroyed each show. I would like to see better of the Butcher. Like visually, he could be very big. I don't know what his schedule is with Every Time I Die with his band, but the man looks the part. He looks the part and could be very deadly if pushed right.
But he ain't pushed right.
No.
And you can't just out the blue do that and make it seem like that's gonna work.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work like that, man. Not at all. So the next segment is Kingston versus Danny Garcia. This Rampage with both stables being banned from ringside.
Yep. Said he was going to do to Garcia what he wants to do to Jericho.
Beat him. Bash him. Fuck him up. And in the Owen Hart qualifier, we have Von Wagner, old teammate Kyle O'Reilly, and Luke Perry's son, Juggle Boy. Remember?
Huh?
Where Adam Cole had a phenomenal one-on-one contest with Jungle Boy, where it definitely showed that the future of AEW, hell, even the whole world wrestling business is in good hands of the dinosaur wrangler, and that one day, real soon, he shall become world champion.
He's one of the 4 pillars, correct?
Well, swap out Riley, got a Cole, and you got Cole, and add some more MMA strikes and submissions. But the ending was not in question because Kyle got hit the top rope suplex, then a brain buster, then he went to the top rope, hit a diving knee.
Yep.
And thanks for playing, but you need 50 cents to continue. And Jungle Boy, yeah, quarter shot, 6 grams for me though.
Another Michelob Ultra. Some people thought that it was an upset or a shocker, but it's Kyle O'Reilly. The man can go. Why? What is the shock? He's Canadian as well. But Christian came out and was like, what the fuck, bro?
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit.
Yeah, the Christian was. I thought Christian was really finna lay Jungle Boy out.
Yeah.
I was like, my bad, man. I couldn't do it. All right, come on, man.
Come on, get your ass in there. You had that shit though. We bullshit.
I'm still tag team champion. I mean, fuck ever, man. Bring your ass in.
Man, I don't want to hear that whoa shit.
I ain't got no title.
Y'all ain't help me win nothing. I'm gonna go down the Ring of Honor, but I don't win nothing down there.
I ain't got my Impact Championship no more.
I ain't never had it. Had it for 1 week.
Yep.
Lost it to that one dude, then he lost it. Would that make me? He a paper champion. Would that make me? Jake Roberts said some things, and MJF said some things, and Lance Archer said some things, and now the Murder Hawk is the next in the trial of Jericho. Maybe we would get Masato Tanaka to come back and be a hardcore opponent like Gage was for Y2J.
What? Why was Jake the Snake sweating so much? And then he's carried by Lance Archer every week. He smacked the money out of his hand. He's damn the damn money. I just want to fuck somebody up.
Yo, man, but this motherfucking animal got me. Man,
I say the struggle is real.
this shit's hilarious.
I wouldn't know. I would not know, folks.
Taz Son versus insert jobber name here. Suplex, clothesline, then the red rum for the win by hook. 7 grams because Danhausen. Very good, very evil said, I'm tired of this shit. You won't get cursed? Well, get in this ring with me.
Uh-oh.
And Hook just shrugged him off. Cass, what you think? What you got?
Oh, man.
you
Shit.
Who you know?
Oh, say less.
Say less. All right. Michelob Ultra again.
Michelob.
Hook. It was his debut. It was great. Danhausen was great. I'm ready for the match.
Wouldn't this be his debut?
Well, Dynamite.
Danhausen, like that.
Yeah, because
He
I
was
think
injured when he first
yeah,
got there.
he injured, his leg was injured, but looks like he's back walking or whatever. So I guess it's only a matter of time. If he hasn't already been cleared, it should be
Yeah.
very entertaining.
I want to see it. I definitely. I've seen several of his matches. He's got that whole. To me, you put him and Orange Cassidy, it just becomes tag team champions.
Yep, the guy's entertaining. Fuck
Yeah.
what you say. Some people can't stand Danhausen. I was like, why not? Like every time he's on TV,
it's room for all this stuff if it's done well.
it is. It is. If it's entertaining, yeah, I definitely think it's room for it. The fuck are you watching? Well, clearly WWE.
Yeah.
What a terrible week for WWE, by the way.
Yeah.
I did not enjoy
Same old,
it.
same old. Cass wanted a TNT title match, but Tuco Scorpio said, nah, bro. Do me a solid. Go to the back of the line. Just chill right. I got you. Look, it's not your time. Look, bro. Chill. You want to go. You want to grab the ring, and you ain't ready for that.
I'm
gonna help you out. I'm gonna put you right there. I'm gonna put you in the lights.
See, but the way it was,
I'm gonna still beat you too.
Tony already told me that I could. He already told me that I had the match.
Look, Tony, you ain't gotta go ask Tony. I already talked to Tony. He told me to tell you, so you ain't gotta go ask him.
He said that.
But
He would.
you ain't got no. He told you to don't ask him about what's gonna happen in the ring.
Why would he tell you not to ask? I mean, Tony.
Yeah, so you just tap out. I'm gonna need you to tap out because I'm like they ain't gonna let me just pin you. What you mean? I should be able to just pin you? Why do I have to? Why you have to tap out?
But I was here to let them know that I was going to go against.
No.
Sammy
See,
Guevara.
what you're gonna do is you're gonna lose.
You don't know what's going to happen. I ain't even wrestling.
All right, man. Shit, fuck
You
it.
think
All
you
right,
do
man.
better than me? Shit,
Man,
you got
shit,
the damn
man.
match then.
Where-
You do better. I'll laugh at you when you lose again. How about that? Oh, transitional ass.
Nigga, where Christopher Daniels at? The Owner Rosa is yelling about being champ, man. Who's next? Who? This is not Ty Conte, but her and Sammy Guevara versus Dan Lambert do the back and forth promo again where the team AT&T talk shit about Edge and Lita. And Sammy don't care about the fans or Ethan's kids. We set up a rematch for the TNT, and we get a mixed tag match with Paige Van Zant thrown in the mix in some type of combination, which would be cool if her man is dope wrestler.
Okay.
Well, you know who is he injured or what? What's up with Kip Sabian?
That shoulder must have been fucked up. Because
Must
that's
be.
what he went out on, is a shoulder injury, and he has yet to return. Matter of fact, I haven't seen his lady as of late. Penelope Ford.
Nope.
No, I ain't seen her much since that
They had that fire ass match,
street fight.
and I think she had a match after that,
Yeah.
and that was it.
Yep. Over.
House of Black threatened to murder Ultimo Dragon.
Oh, but before we go there, so I guess it's safe to say, as much as Dan Lambert wants to be a heel, He is making heels out of over whoever else that he's beefing with, and people are starting to get behind Dan Lambert or whatever they're doing.
They can. I'm trying to tell you, and then Ethan Page is running into his own. Like,
Yep.
I feel like if anybody deserves to be tag champions, they will be one of the best tag team champions. I know they kind of don't want to do that, blah, but
Yep.
I feel like that'll work.
The Spanish God, that damn theme song, even though it has a better beat than Austin Theory and all of them, it's still the same. It's my time, shine.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep it a band.
It's my time and I'm shining.
Out of all of them,
Yeah.
Sammy Guevara got the best one of them.
Yeah, the production is fucking crazy.
Sure.
In my time, because I'm time. One time at a time,
I'm Varn and them Sammy.
One time.
Britt Baker versus Vanessa from NXT. I don't know her name. And she don't either. After a curb stomp and a lockjaw.
Somebody said it was Lisa.
Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. She got on the mic, but she was definitely hitting the laughing gas and eating fast food because she was out of breath with a promo.
Sure was.
Just burying her women's division. What you think about that match?
Man, you could clearly say who was a face in this match. Do I look like a Patty to you? They say I look like a Patricia. Danielle Kamala was her name. Clearly she was the heel, and there's no way Britt Baker was going to be heel in her hometown. She played babyface like a mug, but then talked her shit as she usually does. How far she goes into the Owen, man, it's definitely a star-studded who's who in this tournament already. I like what I'm seeing right now. This is how you do tournaments.
Sheeta versus D promo, as this will be hopefully, the ending, the caveat, the finish, the coup de grace,
Finito. Let it be done. Let it be over.
Next week, what is it? It's still street fight?
I'll take it.
I think it's a street fight, right?
Let it bleed. I'm not for sure. Whatever it may be. Let it bleed.
Let it bleed. It's one of those. And holy fucking shit, number 2, as the FTR will compete against each other in the Owen Hart qualifier.
Cash Wheeler versus Dax Harwood. I think they are gonna kill it. They're gonna perform. They're gonna do great. They're gonna have a classic next week.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's back to tag teaming and beating people up.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they won't hold no ill will to each other, and that's how it'll be.
Yep.
Andrade El Idolo
Dun, 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 dun.
versus Darby. As I go to type this, it was in my word bank, and I just had to hit the words, which means, remember? When these two are a combination of the Hardys, Sting and the AFO, the HFO, AHFO, and LMAFO, party people in the house tonight, doing something on a good time. Looking ass little boy had matches where it was a lot of interference, crazy dives in the crowd by a 63-year-old member and a member of the AARP, former foreign objects, and Darby Allin taking bumps that seem like he should be checked for the same shit that Mick Foley got. Well, just add a coffin with thumbtacks under the lid and you got your main event. The manager of El Idolo, not Pentagon's Lord Sidious clone, got backdrop on the said lid, and El Idolo, as he repeatedly tried to get up out the lid, was smashed in his back.
Ouch.
For the win by Darby. All in. Go watch this fucking match.
Incredible.
7 grams.
Incredible.
It is motherfucking purple shit.
Ice cold.
Start this shit off straight, telling all 3 of y'all, put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. All 3 of y'all, put some respect on my name.
Draco Day. Draco Day.
I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Put some respect on my name.
Draco. I ain't talking to Anthony. Draco. Shoot you below your knee.
I have nothing. I have no. Ice cold frosty Modelo.
Yes.
Yeah, this is it for Andrade and Darby.
It needs to be.
Let it be done. I see Andrade doing something at ROH. I guess from Roosh, because of course they're close. They're very close as far as as far as friendship. And I think Andrade could do something over there and build something. Because right now he's much for Andrade at all.
Too many people came after Andrade got there.
Yeah.
He didn't have his time to shine because it was just like, it was a flood of motherfucking people.
Similar to kind of like when EC3 came to NXT.
So,
because you had
what's your roach clip? I mean, what's your last shot?
My last shot, man. I want to see this match.
Oh yeah,
I gotta say this match.
Definitely my roach clip.
Yeah.
All right. So my question to you is, if the pandemic didn't happen, which didn't change anything of how, I don't think how AEW would have started. Like, I don't think that would have changed the fact that AEW came. Like, AEW was coming no matter what. I feel like the pandemic delayed. Well, no, it was already started, right? Before the pandemic hit.
Yeah, AEW started, October 2019?
Yeah, like it started right before it.
Yeah.
I feel if there wasn't pandemic and we had just the regular course of action.
2018, my bad.
Whatever.
Yeah.
The regular course of action, there wouldn't be so many available talent.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the people who benefited from it is AEW the most.
Mm-hmm.
And by AEW being cool as far as with other promotions, really being cool with promotions, it seemed like, outside looking in, whatever. I don't know the split. I don't know the money. I don't know nothing.
Yep.
He might be able to capitalize and truly take over. He definitely can put a dent in what they're doing.
Yeah. So I think we're going to get that Jacksonville Stadium event.
Dude, I think we can. I think this company can really get up to 7, and I think they should.
Yeah.
7 pay-per-views.
Okay.
One of them being the mix.
Yep.
You know how big and important every time those pay-per-views come around, because they don't come around every month.
And also,
And stay like that. Don't give it every month like WWE oversaturates it.
And I just think if you are a real pro wrestling fan, you're going to automatically gravitate to AEW eventually. The only reason why you're not watching now because you feel obligated to Vince McMahon for whatever fucking reason. But, like, you can't deny how great the product is. Now, are they perfect? No.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're flawed. We seen that with the Great Khali motherfucker last week.
Mm-hmm.
They still make their mistakes. But all in all, I'm entertained on Wednesdays.
But
and Fridays.
They trying shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And pay-per-view wise, like I'm happy when after I finish watching these shows.
I think the worst issue they had with a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
For me, it was something that the Jericho did with the Inner Circle with some bullshit. Was that the cage?
No, blood. That was on Dynamite.
That
Blood and
wasn't
guts. The cameraman followed them all the way down.
Yeah. Nah. Did we watch the fucking Exploding Ring?
Kenny Omega versus
Yeah.
John Moxley.
Yeah.
I watched it at home.
Nah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing, then ever since I've been watching the pay-per-views, paying for them, whatever, there has been only one thing that I did not like, and that was because it was like the first match of the night. It was the best match, and it made like the whole sitting through the rest of the pay-per-view. Like, I mean, it's cool and all, but like,
What was
why
that?
did you give us this match right now?
Was that All Out?
It might have been.
It was All Out.
And
Darby Allin versus MJF.
I was like, what are we?
My God! And it wasn't for the fact that the show, anything else that followed was bad. It was just that match was that fucking
It had
good.
everything.
Yeah.
And like it was just like, man, when you got a talent that people really give a fuck about and relate to on both sides.
And maybe this was something that MJF and Darby Allin said, oh, so we're opening up the show? Well, let's take this motherfucker over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, here we go.
Hey. All right, stop. Rampage.
All right,
Wow.
stop.
Good. Just off.
Rampage.
Yeah.
Mike. You know it's Friday, so you know what that means.
What does that mean?
Rampage cometh from the same place Dynamite did. And hold up, I got something baking in the oven.
Oh, yeah. And as I suffered through Smackdown, he's like, you want to do this man right here? Well, I didn't want to do none of it because I ain't like the fact he was baking the shit that he was baking because I couldn't have none of it.
You can't have none.
Goddamn, I'm
And
sick of this shit. And
can't.
nobody cares about my feelings or what I go through when I had to sit there and suffer and watch this motherfucker right here with that in his hand, and I can't be a part of it. I can't be part of whatever was rolled up in it. I just have to sit here and like, oh, okay, you have to hear how much you're dropping. Anyway, my contribution to Rampage, because I don't get to do this often, but when I do write for Rampage, look, it was Adam Cole versus Tomohiro Ishii.
Tomahawk. Timmy.
This was a qualifier for the Owen Hart tournament. Cole slowed the match down with a rear chin lock. Ishii broke the hold, but Cole is still on top. He provoked Ishii.
Thomasina.
And why he do that? He eating them forearms and backing Cole into another corner. One shot, drops Cole, power slam to Cole, counter for counter, and a patella brain buster. That's what we're going to call that.
Torrentian.
Superplex to Cole with a super kick. He misses the boom. Slide clothesline from Ishii. Another patella brain buster to
Typhoon
Ishii.
Ishii.
After the Panama Sunrise is countered, they go shot for shot. Enziguri to Cole, headbutt, super kick. Lariat to Cole. Jay White took out Rocky Romero on the outside, but that distracted Ishii, and that allowed Cole to hit a very, very low blow. Like I hope he wore a cup for that, because he
went, bruh, violent. It was violent.
I hope
Why was it so violent? I don't like you for real. I ain't gonna hit you with this, this knee that bad, but you can get this.
And Cole advanced.
I feel like it was a receipt. Like,
something happened in there. Look, that one forearm, look, that hurted.
He said, you know what? I'm going to wait. You got it.
Yeah, Cole advanced, though, in the Owen qualifies for the tournament after hitting the boom. What's your rating on that one? Little boy.
Start this shit off straight, telling all three of y'all. Put some respect on my name. All three of y'all. Put some respect on my name.
This goes to you.
I ain't got no more talk. I'm pulling up on you.
Because Spirit Smart running my music career. That nigga.
That's your manager?
Fuck that nigga.
Put some respect.
Not your man. Even though he, look, him,
Put
motherfucking Dotman Cornelius, your people's. Fuck that nigga too.
God damn, all because I.
Nah, look.
Start this shit off straight, telling all three of y'all. Put some respect on my name.
I don't hear nothing about
Put some
that shit.
respect on my name. All three of y'all. Put some respect on my name. Y'all understand me? I ain't got no more talk. I'm pulling up on you, nigga.
Shit.
Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on my name,
Put some
nigga.
respect on my name.
420, nigga.
Nigga, what's your rating?
Put some respect
I understand
on my
all
name.
that, but
Put
what's
some respect on my name. All three of y'all. Put some
I definitely give this shit 4 grams of what I saw. And it was not in question.
Yeah, indeed. A Sapporo, a Japanese supposedly beer that was manufactured in Vietnam.
Nams.
Yeah, good match. Great
You
way
gonna
to
make our beer and like it, boy.
And it's crazy because like we both looked
Y'all
up.
seen
Like,
the Edge? Oh my God.
he said, "Well, who's wrestling?" I said, "It's Adam Cole and Ishii." What? All I heard was pots and shit in the kitchen.
Look, fuck these pots. Fuck these pans. Fuck all this shit. Oh. And we shoot the Dotmans of the ROH Dotmans. That's who was on my show just now. The Dotmans, the ROH Dotman.
The ROH Dotman.
It's the Dotmans, the ROH Dotmans.
Why not 211?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
It's not been trademarked anywhere.
The JAS was barred from the building, and Jericho was going to HR to file a complaint on his ass. I don't know why anywhere else, but just his ass. Danny, not The Rock's ex-wife, Garcia, said he's going to give Kingston the business.
All right.
Because as a sports entertainer, sir, and Hook and Danhausen are doing the best rendition of Heinrich and Michael Cole, where Heinrich was reading his poetry all up in his ear when Dan destroyed all the Hook's potato chips.
I want to hear some poetry.
And the match will be booked. You eat my chips, I'm gonna get real close to you. In your faces is.
You better be glad it wasn't Lay's barbecue.
I ripped your fucking head off.
Bag of chili cheese Fritos, nigga.
Got me out here talking and shit. I don't want to talk to you, nigga.
But I seen what you did to them chips.
But Lance, Tramp, Stamp,
Hoyt
versus Serpentine, and it's choke slams, pound bombs on the apron, and black hole slam for the win.
Yep.
The Murder Hawk continued to beat the brakes off the insert lower mid card name here.
This was a Pony Miller High Life. The release suplex.
Yes.
Fire.
Yes. I would like to see more people do that if they could. If it's a safe move to perform.
Well, and I think only people the size of Serpentico can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tony Nese, Tall Drake Maverick promo. And I got so many fucking nicknames for everybody. Yo, like, look, Smart Mark. Yeah, I will hold up. And it's Danny Garcia versus Eddie Kingston. Why Taz pointing out that Eddie got a new sling?
He said, "Look, he's got a new singlet."
So that gut won't pop out. But fuck all that. Remember?
When? What?
When these two had two matches before, we had a cervical breaker by Eddie Kingston. It's the same match as before, except Eddie won with a spinning back fist.
Bow.
Eddie got on the mic and had a belt in his hand, like he's gonna whip that little boy, and say he will beat him. But that's for you, Jericho. It's for you.
Now,
So it looks like somebody's gonna get whipped, and I'm feeling like Eddie Kingston's gonna get whipped with a belt.
you think it might be a strap match, whatever it is?
I feel like it's gonna be the same shit that MJF and Cody Rhodes did, maybe.
No. Probably.
I mean, if not a strap match.
Yeah, touch all four corners.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That type of shit. Give me some WWE-ish shit.
Yep.
What you think about the match?
I thought it was what it was supposed to do, which another Miller High Life. That singlet though, that shit took me out right there. Well, hell, if I was Eddie Kingston though, of course, this is going storyline. It was silly baby face, because why would you not whip Daniel Garcia with the belt after you got your ass whipped on a weekly basis?
Yeah,
by the JAS
Jazz Club. Keenan and Kel, a.k.a. Keith Lee, and Swerve told Tony Schiavone Taz was a mentor to Keith. But Swerve said, well, not to me, though. I don't know that nigga like that. and that Calvin Hobbs, a.k.a. Calvin and Hobbs, a.k.a. Ricky Stops and Power Hobbs, will lose the next battle in the Minority War. Nigga, we got Dracos now, bitch. Not Shayna Baszler could barely keep herself from laughing at smart Mark Starling making the joke that he has a black belt too, and he got it for $20
from Amazon. Yeah.
But it's time for the main event, and in the front of the baddie section, Red Velvet and Kiera Hogan. Where Diamante at? But here we go with the match. And it is all Cargill as she throws and slams Roderick Strong's wife around the ring. Threw her into the baddie section where Velvet and Kiera and the baddies threw popcorn and attacked Shayna Baszler. After the break,
Shayna Baszler.
Not Shayna Baszler, sorry. After the break, Marina is attacking the legs of Jade Cargill and attacking the tall Drake Maverick, while Shafir was distracted by the baddie section. A big boot.
Oh, say less.
Big boot.
In the face, and he glam slam for the 30-0 and still TBS champ, like I am still the 6-3-1 prediction champion of the world. Jade Cargill, Nkb420.
What?
Nobody
predicted anything. This wasn't a prediction with no penalty beer on the line.
Penalty beer champion of the world. Nigga.
You crying now? What the fuck is going on? This shit is on him. It is. We.
Oh, man, what was your roach clip?
First of all, I don't have a roach clip because I don't have roaches to smoke. And I don't appreciate the fact that it was overlooked. 30. This is dirty 30. She's 30-0 now. The patty section. The fatty section. Light patty section. There's one over there with freckles. Now I see another one. Last name Hogan. She ain't related to Hulk. And there was a little bit of red velvet cake over there. And I enjoyed all of it as well. This is Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm atrocious. I'm outrageous. I'm courageous. I rate that right there. 49 papadillas with Parmesan and that garlic dip. And you know you like it. I like eating papadillas, but I ordered from Domino's today. Don't tell nobody.
Hey, real talk. Baddie section with Shaq in it will be hilarious.
It would. It really would.
Like him, I don't think he'll be able to control himself.
Can you dig it?
Nigga be talking about, man, fuck Charles Barkley and shit.
Chuck. Hey, Chuck. Speaking of which, I'm in the baddie section. You in the ugly section.
Look, my roach clip is this fucking mic stand not fucking working with me tonight.
You in the fugly section, Chuck.
Where can they find you at?
They can find me at
Rolling on Dubs.
Hey, Google me as well. Shit.
All this
shit. Look at that. He's about to say, first of all, you look at the pamphlet. You're not supposed to do the
This nigga here.
Mr. 4.0 Dotman 211 on Twitter. Dotman 211 on Instagram. We got a page, Hayes Hops Turnbuckles over there on Facebook. Like, share, and also tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend. When you tell that friend and tell them, you tell them to tell another. Same shit over there at 631 Entertainment. That's the umbrella we run all of our content under, as well as we're on Reddit. Do the same shit over there. Read it. Reddit. No, not able to read it.
Oh shit!
I'm on Reddit.
That has to be updated.
Yeah, on Reddit, as well as we have our site 631.biz will be updated with the latest episodes of the podcast. Go over there if you can't find us anywhere else. Thank you, all of the fans for supporting us as well as listening to us on a weekly basis. Where can they find you at?
Google me, bitches, Nkb420.
And you're now listening to the most unapologetic
Whoa. What the hell are you doing? This nigga is out of order. Out of order.
I don't know. You
Get in order.
You sitting there stuck.
I'm not stuck at nothing. We got 5 minutes.
I did. Sometimes you close. I don't know.
Hey, yeah. I close. What are you talking about? This nigga here fucking
The whole episode, this nigga, I be like, look.
Feng Gui.
The whole episode, I be like, well, nigga, are you ready? Yeah. And then I'll press it, and I'm like, nigga.
This ain't nothing about no presents.
What?
We ain't talking about no presents.
Oh my God. What's on your mind in the last 5 minutes of this show?
This has been the
most
wrestling podcast and all the internet and all the bowels of Wi-Fi and niggas talking about that hate.
I'm talking about I'm never coming over again. I'm talking about
and okay, man, I don't give a fuck. I can do my show with my drawers next time.
Well, I'll
Turnbuckle.
Trying to get in your shit like Call of Duty at the end of the.
Yeah, I'm gonna get everybody go down. I'm gonna get you first too, niggas.